To Ethiopia now, where the United Nations says the country urgently needs new funding of over $280 million to offer humanitarian assistance to millions of people across the country. While some have been victims of floods, others have been affected by prolonged drought. The UN and Ethiopia are now making an international appeal for funding. CGTN's Coletta Wanjohi reports from Addis Ababa.
According to the UN humanitarian agency, over $90 million is needed to provide emergency food relief to over 7 million people projected to be in need of food assistance in the country in 2018. The most affected areas include the Afar, Somali and Oromia regions. Extended dry and cold situation in the northeastern Afar region has led to food insecurity. With failed rains last year that has affected crop production mainly in this rural area, people now need to sustain their families and livestock. In some areas where rain was plentiful and the pasture did well, the government wants funds to establish a livestock feed bank to preserve the excess crops for dry periods. Meanwhile, recent territorial disputes between the Somali and Oromia residents has led to internal displacement of persons who now need urgent help. The world body is also concerned that over 107,000 school children are unable to go to school after floods in the north, south and eastern parts of the country destroyed their schools and communities. Coletta Wanjohi, CGTN in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.